and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of KittyTheCockatoo Plays Planet Zoo Korea. It's been a long time since we've played this, so I can't remember what I was doing. But how is everyone doing today? I hope we're all ready to relax. I'm ready to relax. Do some zoo. Because I'm shattered. Literally shattered. Increase overall habitat. So is this what we were doing? Yeah, so we did bronze, silver. So increase average habitat. Oh god. We're at 73% right now. Adopt an animal from each biome. So we needed one desert animal and one aquatic animal. Okay. We need to increase welfare apparently. Because we're failing on the welfare front. Why are we failing on the welfare front? You're old. But that's fine because we got a new one, so that's absolutely fine. Who's not happy? You're not happy. Why aren't you happy? Social, not enough space, and enrichment. So we need some research there. Hello, Arthur Lima. Welcome. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm almost ready to relax with some zoo. My favorite creature, elephants. Don't even bring up elephants, Mark. We have a bad history of elephants in this zoo. Right, so where are the cheetahs? How is everyone doing today? Where are my cheetahs? I can't remember where they are. Is this them? Yeah, they're there. So they want a little bit more space, which is fine. That is doable. If I just bring this barrier along here. I may as well build up here because I can't do anything up here, so I may as well. Boom. God, I am very rusty at this game. Okay, so that should be them happier with space, but now they're probably not happy with their terrain, to be honest. Remove all of this stuff. And their terrain. They want more shelter. Are they still not happy? It's beyond me. Well, that'll sort that out. Let's have a look at what the... Oh, that one's just had a poop. Let's have a look at what the... Okay, so they can't actually get here. Why can't they get there? Let's swim. Can cheetahs not swim? Is that a thing? Hello, Ghost Havoc. Welcome. How are you doing? How's everyone doing today? Let me know. And also let me know if the volume is okay because we haven't played Zoo in a long time, so I don't know what the volume is like. Let's have a look. So they can go up there. Okay, so that's them happier. So once we get some food enrichment for them, we are good to go. What are you complaining about? It's not ideal temperature range. Why aren't you in your ideal temperature range? What is going on? Why are all the animals so unhappy? Because the zoo is too small. That's why. I remember this being quite a hard level when we started it, but that's fine. That's fine. We can easily save this zoo. I mean, we've already got... Oh, the scroll on my mouse is terrible. Absolutely terrible. We've already got the silver star, so we are literally just working towards the gold now. Alright, so we're just gonna go through all the animals, try to raise the overall... You're doing good, just want to pop in and say hi before I go play Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. How bad is that? I really, really need to try Minecraft. Everyone keeps telling me to give it a go, and I've never tried it. But I really need to, so I think they're happier now. It's all about enrichment that we're missing in this zoo. I feel like it's just not enough research is going on. Which is just unfortunate. We need a lot more research. Maybe we need to build another research center. Oh, but I can't hire more staff. If I recall, that was one of the things about the zoo is that we couldn't hire more staff. So I don't know if I can have multiple... Oh my god, my mouse! Guys, remind me at some point, go Kitty, buy a new mouse with better scroll on it. This is actually a really good mouse as well. I paid quite a lot of money for it, but the scroll is absolutely shocking. So what we're going to do is we're going to build another... I'm also sorry if I ever ignore chat, I don't mean to. My phone, I forgot to charge it. We've had a bit of a hectic day rehoming a pigeon. So unfortunately, I forgot to recharge my phone. And in doing that, it means that it's now on my left side, and I'm used to my phone always being on my right side. So I keep forgetting to look left. So I apologize for that if I forget to look left. Right, so that animal, the zebra should be getting better. These, you're not happy, you're not happy. It's all enrichment, so I guess we'll just have to wait till the research comes in to improve on that. Right, we need to get a desert animal, and we need to get a aquatic animal. We're at 78%, so we're not that far off. And yeah, it's just desert and aquatic that we need. So we'll build them enclosures whilst we're doing research. There's no point doing anything else. Hello, Saltwater Fish Fan 22. I love that name. How are you doing today? Welcome to Planet Zoo. Chilled out game. Has anyone played Planet Zoo? Is popping in, by the way? That's the question. Oh. Alright. Is that going to give us some... No. Oh, hang on. It gave us this. Or did we already have... Did we have this already or not have this already? I don't know. No, that gave us absolutely nothing. That was useful. Oh my god, my scroll button is the worst scroll button in the world. Oh no, come on. Just... Come on. Come on. No, stop zooming in. We want to zoom out. We want to zoom out. I can't remember there's another way to zoom out other than using the scroll button. Okay, no. No. No, it's always like this. I do apologize. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I really apologize that when I first start playing the game, my scroll button is terrible. It does, I promise, it eventually improves. As time goes by, the scroll gets better. You just got to bear with me until we reach that point. So, because this has got loads of water, this is going to be our aquatics zone, I think. It seems pretty perfect for aquatics. That is horrible fencing. Absolutely, absolutely horrible. That makes me want to cry. But we'll live with it. We will live with it. What do you mean obstructed? Why is that obstructed? Shouldn't be. There we go. So what we're going to do around here is we are going to put in... We are going to put in... Oh, no, no, scroll, come on. Okay. I just need to find a nice happy medium with my scroll, but that's never going to happen. One day I'll buy a new mouse. One day. Saltwater fish, we don't do that here. So if you're coming here to do that, then please don't. I don't care what you call it. I don't do that. Where people do sub for sub. I don't do it. I'm afraid. So if that's what you're about, then it's not gonna bode well here. I do apologize. I just don't do it. Cheetah. Actually, do you know what? That would have been even better aquatics. Why did I push myself to do it there when that is way better? To be honest, dude, you shouldn't do that because it harms your channel anyway. It's not... Oh my god, that box. Look at that box all the way up there. It hurts your channel. It's not good. So I really wouldn't recommend it. So what else likes this? Quite a few animals like it. What's in here? You quite like it, so you can have one. Wolves don't like it, do they? They do. Oh, here we go with a mouse again. Here we go with a mouse. Is this my wolf enclosure? Yeah, it is. Have a box. Have some boxes. Okay. Right. So we'll pop in a little window. There. And then we need to pop in the gate. Stick there. So we need an aquatics animal. Oh, well, some camels. Oh. And one of them just expired. That is not helpful. There's Gemsbok though. Oh, I love them. Maybe I should just buy them now. Just buy them now. So then we're ready for them. What is... Okay, saltwater crocodile. That'll do. Hello, Scottish Rod. How are you doing today, my man? Right. Oh god, there's so many to pick from. Get that one. Alright, where is my quarantine? Alright, because that would be perfect, because saltwater crocodile will fulfill it. And that is good enough crocodile enclosure. They won't like all the plants, but we can sort that one out. So for anyone who missed when Planet Zoo was originally on the channel, we started doing it when I had a lot more free time, and it actually did really well. So in the new schedule, Planet Zoo won't be every week, but like it'll pop up when I've got the time. There's going to be a special slot where I do games that I don't do all the time, or I do an extra episode of game. Planet Zoo will be appearing in there quite a bit because it's just a nice chill game that gives us all a chance to talk to each other and get to know each other. Why is you taking so long to research the zebra? Honestly, it's just terrible. Actually terrible. Oh yes, we need to do the work zone. Plop that in there. Otherwise they're gonna starve. Had a hard day cleaning pictures of plant pots, now waiting for a pizza. Cleaning pictures of plant pots? No, I want a pizza. Did you know we learned about a Russian pizza company called Dodo Pizza, and I'm all over that. The guy named it that after the dodo in Alice in Wonderland. How cool is that? Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, how you doing, DJ? Or dribbles, should I say? Staff queuing. Well, they can queue. God, it's about time. It's about time that you research that. What did you give us? The scent thing. Okay, well that can go in here with my terrible scroll button. So how are you doing? Are you playing that because you've got a PS4, right, DJ? Are you doing that samurai game? I know Wilco's playing it right now. You're getting your pizza from Dodo! Oh my god, they've only got 3 shops in the whole of, like, the UK, and you're getting one. I'm so desperate one. I love Dodo's, right? And my partner's Russian. We really want to try Dodo pizza, but there's none up here. And we looked at, like, how much would it cost to open a franchise. It's expensive, and they want you to have multiple franchises, so that dream went out the window. Words can express how much I love the fact that greeting. Yes, Ghost Stew is freaking amazeballs. Are you doing that on your channel? Because I'm sorry, I haven't seen a lot of streams recently because I've been busy with Cooper the pigeon that we rescued. But Cooper the pigeon, oh, Go Pizza. Oh no, this is Dodo, as in the bird Dodo, like a pigeon. For anyone who doesn't know, we rescued a pigeon recently, and today we decided that it was time for the. Basically, she was very underweight and she's been beaten up a little bit. And I think we decided that she needs to go to a proper rescue to be with other pigeons and learn how to be a pigeon. So she's off. We took her to rescue. Yeah, I didn't think that they'd like any of these plants, so we'll just get rid of all of them. And we know that they're gonna want food tray. These don't really need much. Like, I love crocodiles in this game. They're just like, oh yeah, just give me some water and leave me to it. It's like, much like reptiles in general, actually. Reptiles are very chilled out, if anyone knows about reptiles. They're perhaps the easiest creatures to keep in the world. Right, it's a saltwater crocodile, isn't it? They don't like them. They do like them, so you can have one of them. Have one of them. I don't think they like that. No. Do they like that? No. Have we got any food enrichment that you guys like? No. But I think other than that, these guys are happy. Severe welfare issues? Like what? Habitat. What is wrong with it? Temperature is wrong. What temperature do you want it at? Yeah, we have 8 episodes so far, all still in the first act of the game. Oh, I really need to I need to catch it, man. I really need to catch it. I'm so sorry. I literally, like, my free time to watch streams is in my shower. Literally in the shower. Right, so they said that the temperature is not right. So imagine that's it. And then yeah, we need food enrichment, but that's fine because we can research all that. Alright, so what new stuff have we got? Pumpkin, excellent. Because the saltwater crocodile likes them too. You like it. You like it. That's it who likes that. What else did we get given there? These as well, which you guys like it. I don't even know what animals I've got anymore, but that's... We'll go through. Hello, Brandon C. How is it whenever Dribbles arrives, Brandon always follows? Right, okay, so we just need one more enclosure now to put our gems back in. And then we should, if we just keep doing some research, which I'm going to change what animals we're researching. If we change the animals that we're researching, with the inclusion of our gems box, we should be able to reach the end. So, what animals should we research now? I feel like if we research more to do the wolves, because they're a bit different, and for you, we'll put you on to... Grizzly Bears. Now we've got some matured animals, so we're going to have to go through here and look at that one. Location empty. Why? Oh, no, I get it now. Right, so... it's yous and you. Release to the wild. So that we don't get overcrowded. Mighty Monarch, welcome as well. How are you doing? Welcome everybody. Feel free when you first come in because you know I'm going to ask you the minute you enter. How are you doing? Just tell me how you're doing, guys. Every time you just come to a KittyTheCockatoo stream, just jump in and say, this is how I am. Do you know what? Like, I don't know where to build this Gemsbog enclosure. I could build it here, but the guests won't see it. But to be honest, I don't really care at this point because we're nearly at the end of the zoo. So, I mean, we have got more than enough money. We don't need the money from guests seeing the animals. We just need the animals in the zoo. So it doesn't really matter at this point if people can see the Gemsbot. Oh god, that fence is ugly. Oh god. What does mana? Right. Gemsbot. Yeah, please. Zoo, staff, work zones. Plop you on there. So. Actually, we can't hire more staff. And that was quite a lot of work for one member of staff to do. Hello, Reese as well. How are you doing today? No, don't call it stalking. It sounds creepy. Call it obsessively shadowing. It sounds cuter. So you're obsessively shadowing each other. I approve. What's happening here? It's not in its ideal temperature. Why aren't you in your ideal temperature? I gave you heaters. Oh, it's because you haven't got heater in the water. Okay. Let's see if that improves it. I did put heaters in and not coolers, didn't I? I'm not that dumb. Also, again, for anyone who's just joined, I am so sorry if I don't take notes of chat as well as normal. It's because it's on my left instead of my right because I forgot to charge my phone. You're gonna head into work. Well, you aren't in for a fun time. Let's just be honest about that one. So you want more soil. No, you want less soil. Oh, my bad. You want more sand. How am I feeling? I'm good. I miss Cooper, the pigeon, but it was definitely the best thing to do for Cooper because Cooper needed antibiotics and stuff and the rescue can provide that. So it's much better for Cooper to have access to the words. Antibiotics is the word that we're looking for. No, you don't like that. You will like that though, and you'll probably like that. I don't know if you like that. I don't think you do. Oh, you might like this though. Yes, you do. You like that as well, so you can have one of them too. There you go. And then you can have a large trough feeder somewhere in the enclosure somewhere. Very hilly enclosure. And it triggers me. And obviously some water. Right. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, so they want more Gemsbok, which is fine, because I think there's quite a few available. Oh look, there's elephants, Mark. Should we get an elephant? No, we should not. Screw the elephants. Alright, so we'll get another one of them, because they... Oh no, scroll, please. Oh, it's alright. We're glad that we saved Cooper's life because the rescue said that Cooper, if Cooper was left any longer, probably wouldn't have made it. I do love biscuits though. Alright. So what did that give us? Did that give us anything new and interesting? No. So how far are we from meeting the jump? So we're at 77. We've actually gone down in the welfare. Interesting. But at least so all we've got to worry about now is welfare, which is gradually dropping, which is quite... Why aren't you in your ideal temperature? You're... saltwater crocodiles. Do you know how I said I like them because you just plop them in there and they're happy? I've changed my mind. They're not. This stream just makes me want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I wish I was able to download it when we go my talk. Yeah! I love Tycoon games, but zoo games are definitely my favourite. And this is definitely returning to the channel. It used to do really well and then I just never had time to play it anymore. But it's a nice, fun, relaxing stream that gives everyone a chance to chat. So it will definitely be returning. Right, let's have a look at our animals. Why aren't we happy? Let's go. We're going to go through the animals one at a time and see what we can do to make them happier. So this one's got terrain problems. Why have we got terrain problems? Navigation of the land. Okay. So we're just going to go slowly through each species to see what we can do to improve each enclosure. So now you've got 9 of soil. Well, that's fine because let's pop some soil in there. You want more short grass. Okay. So you's happier now. Except these need a lot more enrichment. So let's have a look at the enrichment items on offer for African wild dog. I think is what this game lists you as. African wild dog, yes it does. So you don't like them. Oh, they do like them. Boom. You've already got a dog bowl. Alright, so we definitely need to research you. So on vet research, we are going to stop researching the wolf. And we are going to research you. Go. Someone could go make you dinner. I get done made my dinner. Zoo Tycoon is a good one too. I like the dinosaur DLC. It has Dinosaur Breakout. And I loved Zoo Tycoon. That was my favorite Tycoon of all time. I do love Jurassic World. Has anyone heard of Prehistoric Kingdom that's coming out? It's been in development for an awfully long time. What is wrong with the zebra? Like the Gemsbok over here. She is depressed. Temperature. Alright, there we go. Now don't bother me for a minute. I'm gonna be going down each of these animals individually to get them up. So what is wrong with you? Your species food enrichment too. Oh, African wild dogs like these. So that can go over here as well. To increase our food enrichment. But we're not looking at them right now. We're looking at the Galapagos Tortoise. Is that the right one? Oh, no, it's not. Aldebra Tortoise. So what do you like that we have access to? These. So you just want more toy enrichment now. Which... You like them, so done. And you can also have one of them whilst we're there. I think I'm gonna eat Chinese on Saturday after work, but I can't be honest. Fair enough. Do you know, I'm not really a fan of Chinese. Like food. Right, so they're happy as well, so maybe we shouldn't research that because we're happy with that. So let's research you instead. No, because I feel like they've got quite a lot of enrichment. I'll just do it anyway because we'll figure out a different animal that needs it later. So we've done you. You're fine. How much further have we got to go? We're at 87%. We need to reach 90%. So we haven't got far to go. So quickly save it. Just order pizza. I love pizza. Love pizza. How come every stream becomes food? Does anyone else notice that? Doesn't matter what streams people watch. It always ends up about food. Oh man, why did it? Right, so they want some more food and toy enrichment, which is fine. Let's do food first. What are these called? The orangutan. I don't know if I've got anything for orangutans, you know. Other than that. Is that enough food enrichment? Yes, so then they just want toys, which obviously everyone likes a sprinkler, so you can have a sprinkler. Don't like that, don't like that, that. Do you like this? I feel like you should like this. Of course you don't. Come on, you gotta like a box, right? No, they don't like boxes. This? They do like boxes. Right, so we need to research the orangutan. So actually, take off the bear for now. Reset that. What's up, Reese Pieces? Food is awesome. Is Dribble making loads of nicknames for everybody? Is that what's happening? We've got them happy, so the cheetahs are 100% happy. They're now 100% happy. Grizzles isn't overly happy. Why is Grizzles not overly happy? Grizzles wants some toy enrichment. Which Grizzles... What kind of bear are you? Grizzly, I think, aren't you? Grizzly. You like ice cube? You can have an ice cube. You probably like the cardboard box. You can have a cardboard box. Like this? Yes, you can have one of them. Probably like that as well. So that's you at 100%. Good. Zebra is now relatively happy. You're not happy. I feel like you're not happy, yeah, because the social group, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. You would like more food enrichment. I don't think I've got any food enrichment for you. That's suitable for you. So, research the giraffe, please. And actually, what gender are you? You're male. Can we get a... Can we afford a female one? There's not even any for sale, so... No. Oh, wait. No. There's only a male one. And they can't have two males because they'll fight. Someone please come give me food enrichment. Everyone needs some food enrichment. Everybody. Oh, at 88%. Oh, this is just not going up. Let's research quicker. Wolves aren't happy. Why aren't the wolves happy? What is wrong with you guys? Social's fine. Food enrichment. Okay, well, we can sort that out. Because use now like this. Yes. Which you didn't have before. I think you've already got one of them, but you can have another one just in case. You're not happy because you want a friend. Plants? There's something wrong with plants. Oh, my bad. They've got plants that you don't like in there. Easy resolved. Okay, so that's the plant scenario sorted. And then... What do you mean severely inappropriate? You want more plants? Okay. I can sort that out, but first food enrichment. Are you playing Warframe? What's Warframe about? Because I've known loads of people play it. I'm good, thank you. I know lots of people talk about Warframe and I've never played it. So there's something going wrong with your plants. So plant type coverage isn't appropriate. Is that still inappropriate after we deleted those plants, or is it like... Okay. Nature, trees. You are from temperate. Bengal? Bamboo? Alright, sorted. So quickly save it, because the zoos always go pear shape if you don't save it in time. You're about to pre-order a sandwich. You can pre-order sandwiches. What? I had a Subway meatless sub today. It is like the best thing ever, and it makes me so happy when I get one. So you're really bringing down our welfare. Like, really bringing it down. Is there a female giraffe available yet? No. No, not a single one. So I can't do anything about that then. We're at 92% welfare though, so why is the game still going? Oh, for the duration of their visit. Oh. So I need to keep it for a while, which means that... Oh, rip. If you could kindly give me a zebra to buy, that would be great. Hello, Galaric and Ant the Police and Alex Flow Gaming. Welcome all of you together. How are you all doing? Oh no. Yeah, we have a problem, but I don't think I can hire more keepers. I'm sure that was something about this level, is that you can't hire people. Yeah, you can't. Oh no, it's all gonna go pair. Do you see what I mean when I said it's gonna go pairs up? Or pear shaped. Still nothing for the giraffe there. Can you please sell me a giraffe or a lion? Right, what is wrong with you? Because you're bringing it all down. Temperature, animal too cold. That's fine. We can fix that. I'm good, thank you. I've got the what? Got the ACNH items, the new ones. What does that mean? I'm so clueless about life. I really am clueless. Alright, thank you for popping in to say hi though, everybody. And if anyone is new here and doesn't have the Discord and would like to join it, feel free to. It's a very fast-paced third-person shooter, meaning the goal of the game is to master as many weapons and suits to progress your level to unlock better weapons and suits. Okay, that's probably why I've never played it, because I'm absolutely rubbish at first-person shooters. Alright, so if we get you some more toy enrichment, that's gonna help. Do you like that? Yes. Means that you probably also like that. Have you got a sprinkler? Because you've already got a sprinkler. Got one of these, because I've got a feeling you like them, but you don't. So that's rubbish. I'm gonna get every animal's welfare above. Ah, drop to 80. No! Why are you doing this to me, animals? So your cleanliness is a problem. Oh, we lost our adult African wild dog. That's a shame. But she was old. I can't fix, like, hygiene because I can't hire any more staff. So Warframe has a story as well. Many guests think that, well, we're not going to change the price. What does it matter? We need to get this higher than 90%. 90% is too much on the border. It feels too risky. I need all these animals, if possible, to have 100%. Which might be possible. If I can remember how to upgrade food quality. No, go away. Go away. Get off. Off. Because if I remember, to do food quality is... There we go. So let's go around and upgrade food quality. The animals that we can. Because once you start researching them, the animal, it's almost like the animal knows. It's like, oh my god, you've researched me, you can give me better food, so give me it now. I like food. Everyone likes food. Describe food is great. If you get sandwich, I'm getting chicken Caesar. Everyone just talk about food. You're all making me hungry, guys. These are all making me hungry. It's not fair. These are already at grade 3, so that's fine. What about my zebra though? Giraffe. That's fine. I just need to try and get these levels as high as possible. So that when because the inspections can last a long time. So if... What is that doing up there? There you go. So if the, if it drops after the inspection, it's just like, it messes the whole thing up. So it's a must. It's Taco Tuesday. I'll have to have a look at it and give it a go at some point. Oh, I've dropped to 89%. Why? Oh, because these aren't in their ideal temperature. Do you know what it is? We are never going to get past this level. I swear down. Why have you got low welfare now? You are nothing but bother to me. I don't know how to warm you up any more than I already have. Manaknos. How's Kiwi doing? And the police, unfortunately, Kiwi didn't make it. He passed away on Sunday. No, not Sunday, Saturday. Morning. He had to be put to sleep because he got another symptom and ended up worse. So yeah, unfortunately, we lost the little man. Still no giraffes. You know what? Because we're increasing food quality, I feel like it might be time to also increase ticket prices. Alright, let's also start researching some other animals so that we can start increasing their food. I mean, we're at 92% now, so increasing the food quality has helped. Yeah, unfortunately, Kiwi he got another symptom, and unfortunately, it just at that point it wasn't a curable thing. So sadly, we lost him. But if you want some cheerful news, we then rescued a baby pigeon that was starving. It kept going into Sainsbury's for 3 days. We didn't know that. Like, we went into Sainsbury's and it was there, and apparently it'd been doing that for 3 days. No one thought to do anything about it, and so we picked it up, and the pigeon is doing fine now. We looked after her for a few days and then took her to a rescue center. So when is the reporter going to visit? So we just need the reporter to come now. If the reporter comes now, we're good to go. As long as nothing untoward happens to our animals in that time. And of course some animals get diseased right at that moment. So that's just a waiting game. And of course it snowed, ruining our entire welfare. The majority of the animals right at that moment. I wish I could hire more keepers, because now we've got so many animals and just not enough keepers to feed them all. And look after them, which is quite problematic in a zoo, not gonna lie. Just visit already, please. There we go, that's what we want. What? It's fine. Diana's here, everybody. Alright, see you later, Scottish Rod. I bet the welfare is just dropping. No. We're still doing okay for welfare. We're just, for some reason, the reporter's not visiting. Oh, they're arriving at the zoo now. Oh, no, I bet the... Oh, no, the welfare's gonna drop just now. Just now. When the report has arrived. Bugger. And the cheetahs are the unhappiest. Why are you unhappy? Last meal quality. Well, that's easily fixed. Or not, because I need to research it some more. Just gonna keep an eye on that and hope it goes through. Mark's asking how you are. She's okay. Sad about Coop. Yeah, everyone's missing Cooper, so we're all a bit sad about Cooper. But other than that, we are all good. Oh, the welfare dropped. Are you serious? Oh no. Why does it happen every time we get to the report stage, then the animal welfare drops? These guys. What is wrong with these guys? Well, the crocodiles are happy actually. So you research them to increase their food quality because they're complaining. Hmm? Stop saying the word tatas to the dog. He's not going out again. You're just getting him excited for no reason. If that's what you want, then you do that. Just one dog. That's my bird too. She got a little weird and quiet then one day when I was waking up to give her food and saw her at the bottom. Oh no! Yeah, Dana said no sad bird stories. Dana loves birds too much. It is. Birds just they just go so easily. It's just they're super fragile. It's just horrible. Like, because one minute they're there and the next they're just gone. It's just because Ant was asking how Kiwi was. Yeah, Kiwi's in budgie heaven. But we saved a pigeon in Kiwi's name, so that's good. I hope we can pass this level and move on to another career level now. That would make me happy. Because I'm not a particularly fan of this level. It's a boy again. I need a girl. Stop giving me boy giraffes. It is the story of our life. Every enemy we get's a boy, except for apparently Cooper the pigeon, which apparently may have been a girl. Our first little girl. She was a proper little prodigy as well, you know. Super smart. Like, impressively smart. Oh, what? Timberwolf enclosure. What a letdown. Oh, they're leaving the zoo. That means, oh, it didn't work because the Timberwolves let us down. Timberwolves let us down, everybody. We're stuck on this level for longer because apparently the welfare dropped. We've got to wait another 12 months. Great. Oh, yes! That'll help. Oh, I'm just gutted that that welfare dropped a little bit there. Gutted. Her name was Polly. Oh. Have you ever seen the film Polly? I want to see what's going on with the Timberwolves. Why were they annoyed? Is it because they haven't got enough room? Yeah, well, unfortunately their enclosure is going to be awkward as all hell to expand. I could expand it here. That's one thing that I'm upset about with Planet Zoo. Not enough birds. Alright, well that's increased their welfare a little bit. I don't think I can increase the enclosure anywhere else. So that'll do. Oh, zoom. Alright, so put you in there. Then that'll be our giraffe happier. Kind of, if I could get a female lion as well, that would be pretty handy to make our lion happier. We need to get that percentage higher. Much higher. What likes this? Why have we got this? I don't think I have any of them animals. So we need to get the welfare a little bit higher on everything. So is that other African gonna? Oh no, he's gonna die of old age too. They're complaining about last meal quality. We just need to get them all on average higher. Alright, at least the giraffes are now 100% happy. Now that he's got a girlfriend. Boom. We have a happy giraffe, so we're gonna save that. How come the overall happiness is still loitering at 91? Like, I don't know what more that these animals want in their lives. So these are at 95%. Why? Last meal quality wasn't high enough. And you want a little bit more space. So if I can buy you just a tiny little bit of space, we might... I don't know where I can buy you this space though. Pull that to him. Gotta start losing some animals before we get here. Next visit in 9 months, and we're still sitting at 91%. So you want more toy enrichment? Quite a few toys now. for that. Oh, come on, we can get through this level. Surely to God we can. We just gotta keep going through, nitpicking all the little things that we can improve. Yeah, you want a female, but there's just none available. So you're not gonna get any better till you have a female. What about you guys? You just want more shelter and more food enrichment. Okay. Don't like that though. Do like that. And shelter. There you go. This is a really nice looking game. It's like a really impressive game. Right. African wild dogs. There's something going on with you that he's unhappy about. So just cleanliness. We're still hovering at 91. We need to get above, like, much further than 91% because it's just a risky game. But I don't think we're going to do that until we can get access to a female lion or sort out these tiny little issues. I don't think I can increase your meal quality at all. Yeah. Oh, that might have done it. No. Dino, don't forget to put his tracker on. Like, most of these animals are like at 100% now. Those ones don't count. I still don't know how it's still averaging at 91. You want some food enrichment. Bring it here. Oh god, they don't like anything that we've got. Give me a few. You just hold it down. Oh, we're at 93% now, so we might actually have a chance of making it a Sam. Oh, we've got a little baby crocodile. Oh. Cheetahs are about to mature, so we're gonna have to be careful with that one. Because once they mature, Mommy and Daddy's not gonna want them there anymore. Oh yes, Center Zoo. If we can get her in, then that would be perfect. they not in the ideal temperature? There we go. What was arriving in 3 months? Nope. Nothing for you, little friend, but they can have that. Oh, all the animals are dying of old age. No. Don't really have animals die of old age, but honestly, this has just been running. This mission has been running for far too long. To the point where we're getting them dying of old age now. So the report arrival. Oh man, how have we dropped to 90% again? Oh, what is wrong with you? Oh, it's gonna happen again. The report's gonna arrive. And the welfare's gonna be really low. Because I can't get any more staff to come and clean the enclosures quicker. Alright, well the reporter's here. We just got to pray to God that we make it for this one. Otherwise it's another year of struggling to raise welfare. Oh, it's gonna drop. Oh no, it's gone up! Oh, come on. How long is this visit gonna be? Oh, come on. Oh, please don't inbreed. Please don't do that. That's not ideal. Oh, come on, we're at 93%. The report is nearly halfway through the visit. Come on! No, 92%. Just don't drop. Just don't drop. Come on. 90%. It's gonna drop. Here we go. It's gonna drop. It is gonna drop. Oh, I'm panicking now. Well, 3/4 of the way for the visit. If we can just last this last quarter of the visit. That should be it. They're leaving the zoo. Don't tell me this is glitched out. All my animals are inbreeding. This is the point in the game we've got. The animals are dying of old age and inbreeding. Oh, thank God, we did it! Gold star.
Well, you look at all those different types of animal. I couldn't even tell you what half of them are. I should probably pay more attention to the paperwork. You've done a very good job here, and I know it hasn't been easy, especially after I replaced the company's health and safety officers with health or safety officers. But it was all for a good cause, wasn't it? What? The animals? No! My public image! You know, before I got into the zoo business, I had a terrible reputation. It cut off certain avenues. But now, people are falling over themselves to do business with me. So trust me when I say that I'm not going to forget the work you've done for me. I could not have run these zoos without your expertise, and I promise you, you will always have a place in my company.
Alright, so we are on to a new mission. Thank you, Mark. We are on to a new mission. These are all career missions I've never actually done before, so it's quite exciting. My phone is like literally not charging. It's now at 0. I hope it doesn't die and I lose chat. It is on charge, so I don't get why it's not charging. I don't... Maybe it's because I'm trying to charge it whilst also running videos. I don't know. If I lose chat, then I'm gonna have to find another way to do chat. I'll have to get the budgie phone or something and use theirs. So Nevada State Eco Zoo, nestled within a rocky valley on top of small mesa. Emma Goodwin's first zoo is also intended to be a world's first zoo with as much diversity in its flora as its fauna. And with its peerless environmental credentials, without a doubt the Nevada State Eco Zoo is a big swing for the fences. And guess who's at the bat? So we're no longer working for that guy anymore?
A long time ago, I said you'd
No, we
always
are.
have a place in my company, and that's still true. Unfortunately for you, that place is in the zoo's outbox.
Oh, no, we're not.
Because you're fired. It's not all bad, though. As part of your severance package, you get to keep your uniform. Don't worry, I'll take the cost out of your final pay packet.
Oh, hello there. It's Emma again. I was so happy to hear the news about Dominic firing you. Oh, sorry. Well, that came across terribly. I simply mean that the timing of your dismissal is extremely serendipitous. You see, remember that something that I mentioned before? Well, I'm excited to say it has finally come to fruition. As a result, I find myself in need of a zoo manager. And while I could do it myself,
Yeah, she does have a phone, but she's just gone out with the dog, so can't really use it.
You see, I plan on constructing a chain of zoos as rivals to those of Mr. Myers. Zoos where both the welfare of the animals and our planet is of paramount importance. The eventual goal? To drive Mr. Myers out of business and rescue the animals he's exploiting. But such a task is not simple. I will need someone like yourself who is qualified to handle the building of the zoos, while I concentrate on the overarching business. So, are you ready to make a difference?
At least I'm not working for that arsehole anymore. Oh wow, we've actually got a
Welcome to your
zoo.
new zoo. This should be a
We've
much
actually
more
got a
pleasant
zoo that we
experience
don't
for
have
you
to
than the
like
recent
fix.
ones.
We can just build it
And
from
it should
scratch.
be more exciting too. Just not in a will I eventually be arrested for being a part of this way as it was with Mr. Myers. Not that your work won't be challenging. I mean, I want this zoo to become a paragon of eco-friendliness.
That means we're gonna have
You
to
might
have the
say.
renewable
We wanna
energy,
have
I'm
a
guessing.
small carbon paw print. Oh, come on. No? Nothing? Fine.
Right, so this is quite exciting because this is the first time we're not fixing these, we're actually building it from scratch. So the first one is adopt and place 4 different habitat species. 2 of them need to be timber wolves. Increase conservation rating to 1.0 stars, which means that I need to be released in the wild. Reach 10% plant diversity across at least 3 habitats. Oh, that's a bit weird. Okay, so 70% we need to breed 2 new timber wolves, adopt and place 5 exhibit species. Oh, I don't like exhibit species. Increase conservation 2 stars and reach 10% plant diversity. Alright, I think the zoo is renewable energy, increase average habitat species overall welfare at 85, have at least 13 habitat species, at least 7 timber wolves to the wild. It's got to think about wolves, haven't it? Yeah, there is quite a lot of water in the desert, isn't there? 4 stars and reach. Okay, so to get the conservation rating high, we're gonna have to have a lot of endangered species. For definite. Oh wow, they haven't given us a lot of money to start off with. That's rather unfortunate. No idea why they've not given us a lot of money. So we're gonna have to start off with cheap, I think. We're not getting elephants. Holy cow. Oh, I'm never touching elephants in this game again. They are the worst. Absolute worst. I feel like these buildings are wonky, but there's not really a lot I can do about it. Right, the zoo practice is going like the zoo practice. The veterinary surgery. Right, what have we got so far? Got research quarantines. We need the trading center and we need the vet surgery. Oh, we're gonna need a workshop actually, because if we're doing the I think I've already messed up because we've already run out of money. I haven't even started, we ran out of money. Oh my god. Alright, so we can't. No, no. Alright, so we definitely can't start that way because we ran out of money. Hey, Twiggy the tree! Wonky buildings, yes, I know. How are you doing, Twiggy? Haven't seen you for a while. We've already messed up. This is... Alright, I can see what the challenge in this level is going to be because we don't have money. So we're going to have to... I'm going to have to plan this a lot more carefully. So we need a generator. Because without the generator, you can't start. I'm also sorry, everybody. If I don't respond to chat as quickly as normal, it's because it's on my left and I'm used to it being on my right. So we've got a generator. Now, staff facilities that we must have is a keeper hut to feed everything. We must have the research center to improve our animal welfare. We must have the... Where is it? trade center to get animals. Now we should be quarantining them, but if we can't quarantine for now, it's okay. We'd be better off having the vets practice to deal with sick animals instead, and then obviously I need to have a staff room, otherwise my staff complain. So we're gonna stick the staff room in. Now we need to very quickly get some animals in here. So we're gonna stick some right in the entranceway. I do have a trade center, don't I? I put the trade center in, didn't I? Research keeper, workshop. Oh, I put a workshop instead of trade center. Damn it! Alright. Alright, let's have a look at what animals we can buy. It needs to be cheap. Cheap and easy. I know we need timber wolves, but they can wait a little bit. Conservation points would be useful to use because then we don't have to spend money. So a bed tapir might be the way to go. Alright, because that way we're not spending any money to introduce them. I'm doing good and so slow and such not much energy right now. Been raining for like 2 weeks. Damn. That's not good, like. I'm sorry you don't have much energy. Is that because like is anything going on that's causing that, or is it just, you know, life in general, or you're just tired because of the weather? Alright, get all these guys in now. Unfortunately, you guys, you can't go to quarantine, so you're just going straight into there so that we can start getting some people coming to the zoo as fast as possible. I like rain as well. I feel like you need the right kind of rain, and if it lasts too long, it gets a bit too much. So we're gonna have to buy cheap animals after this, but at least if we can get these with conservation points, it's a start. And these guys like biodiversity, which is great because it means that we're already starting off on a good front with the whole plants scenario. They are gonna be expensive to fix though. So vet, off you go, start researching that. Oh no, we lost the chat. If you guys give me a moment, I'll go and see if the other phone's working so I can see chat. Alright guys, so we have chat back because my other phone died. Luckily the budgie phone is working, so chat is back, but I can't mod it or anything because the account that it's logged into isn't a mod account, so apologize for that. Right, so what oh no, these guys like water, don't they? And oh no. Great. Great. Pause the game. They need to be over here. God damn it. Exactly. Poor budgies, no YouTube for them. They were listening to classical music. God damn it. I don't know if I can afford to rebuild the enclosure now over here. Bugger it. Oh, that looks rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. And I don't think it's going to be enough, enough water for them, to be fair. Okay, that might do. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a quite hard level because you've got hardly any money. And, I mean, the last levels were hard because getting animal welfare up was hard, but on this one, it's going to be, I think, hard to get money, which means that, you know, without money, it's hard to start this. Actually, do you know what? If I do that there, it's probably better. It reaches more area. Right, so we're gonna move them here. And we're gonna move their stuff over. So that enclosure's gonna have to be something else now. Oh god. Oh god, look at it. We've only got £200 left. Oh, that means I probably don't even have enough money to fix the enclosure. Not even enough money to sort them out. Well, they don't need that technically because they've got access to water. Do I earn money for deleting that? Yes, okay, okay, right. Because we earn money for deleting stuff, we're just gonna have to delete that to get some money. Alright, hopefully when the guests start coming in, we'll at least get something out of the guests for donations. Right, let's have a look. Fawn, can you stop spazzing out? I've put you on charge and you're just not feeling it. You're just not wanting to charge up. Okay. Right, your terrain. You want hard shelter. You want hard shelter, but you're sitting in it. That is hard shelter. What is wrong with you? Okay, so I want grass short grass. That was easy. I want more hard shelter. Well, then that. Probably just delete that then. And give them the bigger one down. Oh god, it floats. Oh no, I don't like the fact that it floats. Triggers me, guys. It triggers me. I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. That one looks a little bit better. Still not enough hard shelter apparently, but that's fine because you can trick the game. It's not really tricking the game, it is actually featuring the game. Thank you very much for the donation as well, whoever just donated. Twiggy, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Right, so if we do this... Right. That actually acts as hard shelter. So you might actually be able to delete that one. Let me move that here. Oh, it doesn't act as hard shelter. What? It normally does. Oh man, game. That normally works. Why is it not working? It's kind of triggering me, but we might just have to deal with it. Because these guys are just... I don't know what's going on with these guys. They're just weird. What do you mean it's got... Oh, I feel like the game might be glitching out slightly. I could be wrong, but the fact that it's not registering the hard shelter is making me think that it's not working properly. Which does happen sometimes. I've had it happen before where I've had to restart a level because it's convinced that I'm not doing something which I am doing. I'm not gonna like that, are they? Why won't you? I could build that 2 seconds ago and now you tell me that I can't? What? That's because I've run out of money. Oh, we're already out of money. Alright, just gonna have to take a loan. We're gonna have to take a loan, guys. We're already at that stage. Right. So if I put this in here, are you gonna be happy about it? No. I give up on them, guys. Give up. That seems a bit big. It's not a smaller one. That one. That one looks nice. And I like that. So they also like tropical. They are. I know, they'll just throw so much stuff down, honestly. Literally trying to put in as many different plants as possible to meet the whole... have some biodiversity in the game. The plants, because that's a goal, so we're gonna throw as many different ones. I bet you shuffle inshallah. Well, it's better than no shelter at all. Right? No. People are striking. People aren't happy about something. Why are people striking? Can we stop? Actually, that might block the doorway, so I'm going to move that there. Has that reached any of the gold or bronze? Not 10% diversity. Why aren't they? Oh, just go away. Look, we're working on it. I don't know why the animal isn't considering that to be hard shelter. I don't understand what is happening. Welcome, Oscar Zeal. Welcome, Seal. Sorry, how are you doing? I don't. Oh, I give up. I already give up on this level. I don't understand why everyone's kicking off by the fact that it had no hard shelter. It very much had hard shelter. I don't know how to give it more hard shelter. It had the biggest hard shelter it could possibly have. It's still convinced it's got no hard shelter. Why? I wonder if oddly if I do that, so that it actually makes like a little loop. I feel like it might be glitched out. It does happen when the game glitches out, and if it has, we might have to restart level. How do you get Planet Zoo? Planet Zoo is available on Steam. I don't think it's on any other platform but PC, but I could very much be wrong in that regard. That one's convinced it's got hard shelter, so it's just this one that's not convinced by it. Where did the other one go? This one. Right, we're gonna like transport it and move it here again to see if that fixes the problem. There we go. Alright, so it's happy now. So we have successfully introduced bear tapirs into the zoo. Now, with our loan, we can actually start to build other stuff. But first, to get more money as well, we need to have some guest facilities, which includes an ATM. So that they can give me lots and lots of donations. So I'm going to shove that up here. I'm going to build them here.
Tasty.
In a nice little row. I like to leave a gap so that when you've got the queues. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna move them actually. Because actually looking at it, it's gonna be harder to build on this side, so it makes sense for all that to be there. I don't know why that's not going. Wants to go there, okay. No worries, I don't know if it's available anywhere else. I could very much be wrong when I say I think it's only on Steam. Like on PC. I could very much be wrong on that one. Looks like you got a lot of visitors for just £1. We do, so hopefully hopefully it'll grow. Hopefully. Right, so let's build another pen. We need to have wolves. It's already requested them. Now this enclosure's looking a bit too big. Like, come on, I haven't got that much money or space to Now it's looking too small. I also have a problem with this game though, where I always make enclosures too big. It's like a waste of space and money. Actually, since we took that loan, for the sake of our zoo's health, it's probably a good idea to get the quarantine area whilst we're here. Oh god, we're already nearly out of money. What? Are we already nearly out of money? Are we even charging for people to come here? What's Watchmen? I've never heard about that. Okay, so we can't buy quarantine at the moment because we are running dangerously out of money. So we're just gonna have to look at animal trading and try to find a cheap animal. We need timber wolves, I know that. I feel like they're gonna be the cheapest. Flamingos need water, so they're gonna have to go over there. Camels would be great, but we can't afford them, so it's gonna have to be the wolves. Oh, you're really fertile. Adopt you. The reason I'm going for fertile ones is because we need them to breed a lot. Oh, I don't think this isn't big enough for a wolf enclosure, but we'll see. Oh god, we aren't making any money at all. Like, ugh. Come on, guys, go to my shops, buy some stuff, go and donate to my animals. Come on. They've literally donated nothing. Donate to me, people! I can't make money if you don't donate, and if I don't make money, you don't get animals. Oh, that's it, we're out of money. Oh, they want more land. I also realised, I think I looked at the wrong thing and I've moved the tapirs for no valid reason. Oh no, they do like water, that's fine. I recommend you read the book first or you'll be severely lost if you decide to watch the show before. Watch my series based off the graphic novels about superheroes. The book and the show are very different before connected up. It tells one big over. Oh, okay. Oh my god, we're in debt again. We're actually in debt again. Oh my god, this is gonna be a really hard level. I didn't expect it to be this hard. I have to take that loan now. Great. Great. Just non-stop loans. So I don't know why I didn't build it all the way over there and all the way to the edge because there's there's no reason not to. So let's just. So what sort of games are you into, Oscar? Welcome to the channel, by the way. And I don't know if you have Discord, but if you do, we do have a Discord channel. This is obviously not going to come out as KittyTheCockatoo because unfortunately my phone that's logged into that account is gone. So it's going to have to come out like that. Right, so they don't like sand, obviously. They like soil. They like rocks. Hello, Moving Raw. Thanks. Yeah, if anyone is confused, that is me. Unfortunately, my phone died, and that was like the account I had before I started YouTube, so that's my only available account right now. So once the coolers take effect, we should hopefully have. I'm so lazy. Do you know when I used to play this game, I used to build beautiful cave enclosures. Now I'm just lazy. Just lazy now. So you are from North America. So let's put the continent North America, and you like tundra. And then you like taiga. Ah, they're gonna have a Christmas tree, look. Yes. And then they also, oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that. They also like temperates. Let's put temperate on and put a couple of temperate stuff in. Not that, because they're not from Asia. I was making sure it wasn't fixed. I wouldn't lose money in Minecraft and Fortnite. Isn't that boring? Are you wanting it? No, it's definitely not fake. Planet Zoo is a very, very good game. It's... I love the game. It's very, very good. The people who made it put a lot of thought and attention into it. For sure. If you're into this kind of game, I highly recommend it. If it's your type of thing. For definite. We've got quite a few videos on the channel about it. I don't do it as regularly as I used to, but when I have some free time, which some might be coming up, we do play quite a bit of Planet Zoo. Because I love the game. Now, can people start donating money to me, please? Because, like, come on. Thank you. Alright. They might need some... That was me asking for donations in real life, by the way. That was me asking donations in the game. Please don't think I'm, like, hungry for money. That was not the intention there. So also before the episode started, I saw a trailer for a new HBO show called Lovecraft Country. That looks freaking amazing. I might have... Is that to do with HBO Lovecraft by any chance? Why are the camels, like... real money? I could buy 2 Nile lizards. That would be possible, and that wouldn't use money. Why are they conservation points? Really? Flamingos are fairly easy to do, so it might be worthwhile getting some flamingos in here. Vet cannot reach the enclosure. Why can't it reach the enclosure? Excuse me? Get in there! I might have to have a look at that. I still need to read H.P. Lovecraft. I'm quite embarrassed being a teacher that's never, like an English teacher that's not read it. It's quite embarrassing. Right. Well, I feel like with this, what I might have to do is build the staff facilities out this way and have the guests up a height to use the most of this water as possible. I feel like that's going to have to be the strategy that we go for with this one. Oh no. Can we go that way? We need so much money. This is like going to be the ugliest looking view I've seen. Yes, it does. I will throw the trailer up on your Discord. Thanks, I'll check that out afterwards. Okay, animal trading. We need a quarantine center because that's why we're getting sick animals. How much is the quarantine center though? Can I afford it? Ugh, I'm gonna have to pay for it. It's quite expensive, but I kind of really, really need it. Oh, that's why they couldn't reach it, man. For some reason, that isn't connected to the path. Okay. We might just have to take the Nile monitor. Oh, there's only male ones left now. Let's go for flamingos. I like flamingos. Oh, she's really good, and she. Oh no, because that will reduce the animals if we're gonna have to buy Nile monitors. So I'm gonna have to not do that. I'm gonna have to use money. Right. Let's have a look for a youngish one that is really fertile, so that we can get the. Oh, she's so good though. Oh, she's rubbish. All right, she's good. He's good. I'll just have a look around to see if there's a better one. He's good. Let's get him. And flamingos like to be in bigger groups. I know that, so we're gonna have to look for another pretty decent female. That one will do. She doesn't have to be brilliant. As long as we've got one that's brilliant, it's fine. Oh, I feel like we might have to. It doesn't help because we're paying off all these loans and they're expensive. Let's just up the price of that a little bit. What is happening? They're obviously costing a lot of money, so we understand that. Cash flow, taxes, oh god, ongoing expenses, purchases, income. Cash flow. We should actually be making money. Oh yes, there we go. We're in profit now. We are in profit now. So no, we've dropped out of profit. We might enter profit when the flamingos come in and we get enough guests. No, many well, they can think it's overpriced if they want to. That's not my problem. It is not my problem. Of course, if it's overpriced though, they'll not pay to come in. Oh. Fine. What if we went for £7? And then we're gonna have to start getting more stuff, unfortunately. I have no security cards to use. Thank you so much for following us, Oscar, and enjoy Planet Zoo. They like these, don't they? I love the flamingos, honestly. This enclosure is actually massive flamingos when I think about it. Right, so they just want more soil. We are very much going to go bankrupt here. They want aquatic plants. Don't know if they like these. Oh, they do. No, they don't want that many plants. Alright. So how are we doing for goals so far? We've definitely got the plant biodiversity going, so that is great. And we only need to adopt one more species to get this thing on the go, but we are sorely out of money. Perhaps we need to start marketing. Like when we get the money to market. I feel like we need to back off the loans, but we might have to market to get more guests, yeah. But we've at least got the wolves in, the tapirs, we've got flamingos, so hopefully that'll encourage more guests. And hopefully those guests will start donating. So for a while, you see, we're already going down. Every time I go into profit, we jump down again. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Don't make me get this loan. It's such a small loan as well. It's so bad. It's like 5,000 for like 10% interest. We've gone bankrupt again. I just got to let it play out. Let's just hope that we start earning money if I don't spend any money. Let's just hope it goes up. It's not looking hopeful, but we're just gonna have to play it out. Nah, it's going down. It's going down. Okay. Right. I might have to restart this level, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna do that, right? Then we're gonna go to marketing. That's low impact, high impact. Right, so I know that's gonna cost us money, but hopefully through marketing. Yeah, exactly, YOLO, you only live once. Hopefully through the marketing, if we can get more people through the gate, we'll earn more money. What is this saying? Many people think the tickets are overpriced. What if I put it at $6? Oh, we might have to start this level again. We're totally going. We're never making. We're never in the green. Like, it goes green for like 2 seconds and then it just goes. Yeah, we're just getting more and more in debt. Like, look at that. Oh god, that's so bad. No, I feel like we're gonna have to restart this level. We messed up. I wish there was a, like, here, it never has an option to restart a level. Which is really annoying. Because you're right, you think it would. Okay. Let's go. I really want to think what these zoos are like on hard, honestly. I don't really want to sit for the cutscene. Okay, right, there we go. Right. Pause it so that we don't lose any money. Okay, so we went for the tapirs first. I feel like that was a mistake. So then we had to build all the way over there.
Ago, I said you'd always have a place in my company.
So...
and that's still true. Unfortunately for you, that place is in the zoo's outbox. Because you're fired. It's not all bad, though. As part of your severance package, you get to keep your uniform. Don't worry, I'll take the cost out of your final pay packet.
Oh, hello there. It's Emma again. I was so happy to hear the news about Dominic firing you. Oh, sorry. Wow. Oh, that came across terribly.
Let's try it again, guys.
I simply mean that the timing of your dismissal is extremely serendipitous. You see, remember that something that I mentioned before? Well, I'm excited to say it has finally come to fruition. As a result, I find myself in need of a zoo manager. And while I could do it myself,
so we need this
I'll
keep a
have bigger
fish
fish to
definite.
fry. Let me explain. You see, I plan on constructing a chain of zoos as rivals to those of Mr. Myers. Zoos where both the welfare of the animals and our planet
We need
is
the
of
trade
paramount
center, and we
importance.
definitely need that,
The
otherwise stuff
eventual
will
goal?
go.
To drive Mr. Myers out of business and rescue the animals he's exploiting.
Sorry.
But
I
such
get a bit of a
task
dodgy
is not
test
simple.
sometimes. Right.
I will need someone like yourself who is qualified to handle the building of the zoos, while I concentrate on the overarching business. So, are you ready to make a difference?
I'm ready to go bankrupt again. Oops, that's a bit wonky.
Welcome to your new zoo! This should be a much more pleasant experience for you than your recent ones. And it should be more exciting too! Just not in a, will I eventually be arrested for being a part of this way as it was with Mr. Myers. Not that your work won't be challenging. I mean, I want this zoo to become a paragon of eco-friendliness. You might say, we want to have a small carbon paw print. Oh, come on. No? Nothing? Fine.
Right. Let's have a look, see what we have. Want a really fertile one. Also pretty young. Okay, so let's see if we can do it if we start off a bit more basic this time. So if we start with having that, and maybe if we have... Like, maybe we start off with that. So we've got two food venues, like a venue for food and a venue for... Oh, I need stuff. I was like, why is nothing happening in the zoo? Okay, so we've got a keeper, which we need. You need a mechanic whether you want one or not, and we need a caretaker whether we want it or not. Hopefully the animals won't be sick, so we don't need a vet, but we'll have to see what's going to happen. We may end up needing a vet, and then it's going to screw everything up. But maybe if we start off a lot more basic, we might have a chance here. Oh man, they need more space. That's fine. There. Didn't need that much space if we just go up here. I'm very excited for August the 7th. I am more than excited for that. Honestly, I'm just counting down the streams till then. Oh, we're already losing money. How? How? How are we already losing money? I don't get it. Oh, I know that we're low on cash. I need people to spend money in my shops and spend money on my wolves, please. Please and thank you. I'm gonna need my wolves to not get sick. Maybe I should invest in marketing early. I don't know. Marketing's a funny one. It can bite you on the bottom. What animals are cheap? Buffalo are quite easy to do. They're not going to be easy to do. They need water, which is all the way over there. They need water. Can't get many of them. They're expensive. But, so I guess it's the African buffalo then. That one's more fertile, but he's older, so he's not going to last as long. That one is. He's pretty old. Old, but she's fertile, so I guess it's going to have to be her. And then we'll get a younger one because they like to live in bigger herds anyway, so... Hello, Kurzo! Sorry about that, I get very distracted by this game. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing today, Kurzo? feel like we're doing better this time because at least the arrow's on green, so maybe having less staff and less facilities is paying off, and having the more expenditures for our like the shops is going, and getting these animals that we're not building all the way over there is working out for us. Oh man, they need water. What? Man. Oh. Flippity gibbets. Well, I can't change that now, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have them living like this for now. And then we can see if we can eventually move them over. I don't know how else to do it, like... I don't know how else to do it. I forgot that they wanted that. Oh, we're just gonna have to leave it like that and then hopefully move them over in time. Hopefully they'll be happy enough that they'll earn some money from the guests. I mean, actually, they don't have... Despite that issue, their welfare is actually pretty good. The thing that they don't like is the fact that we don't have any enrichment items, which... we might have to start looking at getting... So how's your channel been going, Kerzo? I haven't seen you for a while. Alright, let's just let it run a little bit. We're actually making money, so what we're going to do is we're going to increase our money making capabilities now. Or we're not, because we can't afford to do that. We're now losing money. These usually help you earn money because people need it to donate, so shove one of them in. Okay. The money keeps going up and down. It's quite worrying. How much are we getting donated? I feel this level's going to take a few attempts, so they're actually earning quite a lot. And they're earning loads. That's great. Now, are there any animals that we can buy purely with... that don't require water? Because we've already messed with the water buffalo. We just got lucky with that one. Nile monitors and flamingos require it. Tapirs require it. Camels are super expensive, which is annoying. But I guess that's because they're the easiest ones to build on this level. Yeah, there's not really any animals that we can buy right now. You playing a lot of Ark? I love Ark. Have you seen the game Grounded? Because if you like survival games, I mean, it's not finished yet, so it's in early access. So it's quite limited at the moment. I can't 100% say I'd recommend it, but it's got a lot of survival elements similar to Ark. But I loved Ark. Like, I was addicted to that for so many years. Honestly, if I installed it again, I would end up living on there. Hence why I don't install it again. It looks like we're gonna have to get Nile monitors because that's the only thing that we can afford. It's a bit rubbish that this level doesn't allow you to build water. That's quite unfortunate. Actually, first I'm gonna see how much does Grounded have a server? No, it's Grounded doesn't have servers. It works as very much that it works very much on the fact that you save your game, and if you've got a friend, then you share a game. So no, it doesn't work on servers. No one escapes Ark. Exactly, no one does. Ark will always find you and drag you back into it. Ark is so addictive. Like, it's so simple, but I end up collecting all the animals, and then I have like massive breeding projects, and I can't stop building. I freaking love building in that game. I can't get enough. I'm gonna save this here because I feel like we're kind of safe here. Ragnarok's my favorite. Ragnarok is definitely my favorite map. I agree with you there. I wish I could afford an Ark server because I know quite a few people who watch the channel who enjoy Ark, and part of me is like, ooh, it would be quite cool to have Ark. And that is expensive. What the hell? Part of me, like, I keep thinking, oh, it'd be really cool to have like Ark and like have you guys with me on it and to stream it. But I can't afford an Ark server, and honestly, my issue with Ark is with how little I can play games. Like, I've already have too many games on the channel. I probably wouldn't have enough time to invest into Ark. And everyone probably get annoyed with me because I crash on servers by building too much. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. That's my trouble. I probably couldn't afford the money for it, and honestly, I build so much that people get annoyed. Would I recommend what game? Grounded? Not yet. I think Grounded's gonna get more expensive time to go on. I enjoyed it, but it's very lacking at the moment. It hasn't got much to offer as of now. It will hopefully improve over time because it did just enter early access, so hopefully it will continue to improve as time goes by. I will be streaming again at some point if you're free to catch a stream to see what it's like firsthand. It might help you have an opinion on it. Oh, thank you very much, Mark, for going back and watching it. It is quite a lot of fun. But I do feel like it's very limited at the moment because obviously we already finished the story a bit at the moment. So I think it's going to be one of those games that gets better as time goes on. But I feel like at the minute it's so limited that obviously we're only going to be streaming it every other week, which is quite good because I think that'll give them time to update the game and it'll stop it from getting boring too quickly. But I do feel like the game at the moment would get boring after a while. Hello. Has it been good? No, I can tell by the face. Okay, dog's been naughty, guys. Jumping at cars again. Doggo's being naughty, guys. Doggo be naughty. Ragnarok's my favorite though. Oops, that looks terrible. Do you know which map I found it a bit of a disappointment, but I did enjoy it in a way, was the new map with those weird jumping things. I called them Mama Jams. Don't ask me why I called it Mama Jam, but I kind of loved that map. But it was also very disappointing. Theo, no. You play it on console. That kind of sucks. Theo, can you stop, please? If he gets really bad, there's a chew that he needs to eat in the fridge. Otherwise it'll go out, like, it goes off. Yeah, no, but this one goes off, so... It's in the fridge, it's in a bag in the milk compartment. Did you already give him it? No, different one. He stole your shoe. It's in the fridge, in the milk compartment. I don't know where that is. He's gonna eat that shoe, by the way. Can you get it off him? Because he's a naughty boy. Crystal's not on console yet. I've not played Crystal 1. I want to try it though. What is this for? African buffalo. Is a null monitor like this? No. Well, the buffalo are happy, so even though they don't have access to water, which you'd think is bad, they're actually happy enough that they're breeding, so that is fine. They can live there. Now we're starting to lose a bit of money, but hopefully the null monitors will pay off by encouraging people to come to the zoo and spend more money. We might also be able to increase the price of the zoo a little bit. Not a lot, because otherwise people get upset, but... maybe we can just up it a tiny little bit, see if we can get a little bit more money. And let's see if... not that one, that one. I know that's quite a lot of money when we don't have money, but it might bring in a load, so... It should be. It was in a brown bag unless Nana's given it, in which case we're doomed. It's been naughty, naughty boy. definitely did better this time than we did the first time round. Well, this is not great though, it doesn't even have toilets. How bad is that? You go to the zoo and it doesn't even have a toilet. No worries, Mark. I don't think this stream's gonna go on much longer anyway. I might make it a bit of a shorter one today because the dog's been naughty and I feel like Dana's suffering. So I might have to go help Dana out, to be honest. Okay, so they think the tickets are overpriced, so we need to turn it down. It's a shame there's nothing that can go there. I could put the red panda there, but I can't afford a red panda right now. I feel like this was a good decision because of that. I don't know. Don't save it as blueprint. Stop. I don't want to keep seeing the building. I want to see the. That was definitely a good investment because that's earning quite a lot of money. The aberration map is cancer. Yeah, I hated that map. I liked the dinos in it. Literally, me and my friend joined that map to get the dinos and transport them to Ragnarok. That was the aim of that map. It wasn't a great map. I haven't played any of the new ones though, because I was told that they were going to end Ark, and then all of a sudden there's like Ark made a massive comeback. So I don't really know what's going on with that. That was quite worthwhile, that research, because it gave something that every animal likes. Okay, so this might be a very slow career map, I'm feeling, because we can't build very quickly, but having these three animals in and not building all those buildings has definitely made us at least earn a profit most of the time. We do still lose money at intervals, but we are slowly getting there. I think the tickets are overpriced. Okay, I'll put it back down to the £5 then. This might actually have to be one of those maps where we look at the money, and I don't tend to. So we're still losing a bit of... Well, we're losing money now. I spoke too soon! I would try Arc 2 if Arc 2 came out. I would. What happened to Atlas? Like, they made all this big deal about Atlas, and then it just never really took off. It was just a bit of a disaster. Like, no one ever really got into Atlas. It just got really, really bad reviews. From, like, nearly everybody. Oh, we're not getting an orangutan, that's for certain. Can't afford them. Might have to buy flamingos. Which involves building more over here, which is okay. I feel like that's doable now, but I've kind of not done myself any favors. Yeah. Yeah, Atlas looked bad. I think one of my friends bought it. And he couldn't convince anyone else to buy it because we were all like, dude, no, why would you buy that? Like, we all knew it was a bad idea. He was adamant that he wanted to get it. So he got it. I feel like the concept behind it was good, but the execution was just poor. Oh, this is just going horribly wrong. I don't even know where to build around here. Maybe we need to delete this path. Yeah, my friends tricked me into getting it on Xbox One and I was like, hell no, they made fun of me, then I made fun of them when they stopped playing a week later because it was so bad. Yeah, I don't think that one, like, Ark released and had problems, but Ark recovered, whereas that one's never recovered. Like, I've never heard anyone, like, Atlas is sort of fell into obscurity now, and I've never heard anyone actually say the game has improved or recovered in any way. Let's throw the flamingos in, because with the what was the target for this bit? 4 habitat species of flamingos will make that and then increase conservation. So we just need to release some into the wild after that, but we don't need to build and like to have any more enclosures really. So that's great. We can just start focusing on putting our profits into finishing up little things in the zoo, and we do need to do habitat species eventually. So the problem with Alice is that it came out after Ark. People already dealt with wildcards BS of Ark and they weren't gonna. Yeah, that is the trouble. You'd think that they would have learned from the first time, and they didn't. So everyone's just a little bit sick because it's like everyone's already gone through it once, and you just sit there thinking why they couldn't have put the effort in to make it a working game. I wasn't sure what Atlas was, because it was supposed to be making a pirate game, and then the next thing you knew, it was sort of like a pirate slash Ark game with dinosaurs. It was very confusing. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Right. I hope keepers can navigate around this. I know that all these are going to be the wrong plants, so we're just going to get rid of all that. I'm going to put aquatic. No, that's too many plants. Doesn't like that. Likes that though, so you can have one of them. That floats, that's a bit weird. I think it's going to have to float a little bit though, because there's not really anywhere flat for it to go. Oh, there. This is an awkward place to build. You know what might be worth doing? Because I'm sure it counts as hard shelter. Is it just... Yeah, it does. So there you go. Hard shelter. That was a lot easier to make. So they want more flamingos. That's fine. We can get you more flamingos. Theo, stop digging up the carpet. No, you're gonna have to breed to get more flamingos, but there you go. You can have that extra flamingo. Make some extra babies. I feel like that's a good place to leave it there. So even though that was a damn kid, everyone want to play. I'm sorry for making you want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Should pick Planet Zoo though, not Roller Coaster Tycoon. But I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like Planet Zoo. I also keep the streams a little bit shorter because not a lot's going on in them, and it is getting a bit later now. So thank you for everyone for coming and watching. I don't know if there's enough of us left to raid, so we might give raiding a miss night. But I'll see you all next time. Toodles.